So let me try to read the file number 2. Some words really very hard, so let's go ahead. How much sleep do you actually need? Tired? We all know that feeling. Irritable, groggy, and exceptionally lazy. Chances are you didn't sleep enough last night. Very hot here today. Anyway, let's go. Worn the past few nights. But what exactly is enough sleep, and more important, can you ever catch up on it? Why the very function of sleep is still debated by scientists. We do know that it is necessary to function efficiently and productively. After all, we spend 24 years of our lifetime sleeping. It had better to importance. Researchers have tested how much is required each night by assigning groups of people to 4, 6, and 8 hours of sleep over extended periods of time. After 14 days, those with 8 hours of sleep exhibited few attention lapses or cognitive issues. However, those with 6 or 4 hours of sleep showed a steady decline. In fact, after only 2 weeks, the 6-hour group showed a similar reaction to a person with the blood alcohol concentration of 0.1%, which is considered legally drunk. Very small the letters, my goodness, very hot here. It's a small letter, very hot here. I can turn on the fan because of the noise, but anyway, let's go ahead. The 4 hours of sleep suffered even more, occasionally falling asleep during their cognitive tests. In both groups, brain function decreased day by day, almost linearly, with no sign of leveling off. Scientists have dubbed this cumulative effect as sleep debt. So, can we recover from it? After a night or two of little sleep, studies show that the body and brain can fully recover with a few nights of good sleep. However, with long-term sleep deprivation, the scale of weeks to months to recover our cognitive functions is much slower, requiring many more nights of quality sleep on a time scale of months to years. It is unknown whether brain function can be fully repaired if it causes permanently damage. Paradoxically, with chronic sleep deprivation, your sleepiness or how tired you feel does eventually level off, meaning that you become less and less aware of your objective impairment over time. So, how long should you sleep? Most studies tend to show that 7 or 8 hours is average ideal for humans. Apart from the cognitive issues, individuals who consistently sleep less than 7 hours at night have increased risk of heart disease, obesity, and diabetes. Not to mention 12% higher risk of death. On the flip side, studies have shown that while you sleep more than 8 hours does not impair brain function, it also carries an increased risk of heart disease, obesity, and diabetes, and a 30% increased risk of mortality. So too much sleep may also be a bad thing, but variation must certainly exist, and our genetics play a large role. In fact, individuals genuinely unaffected by only 6 hours of sleep were found to have mutation of a specific gene. When scientists genetically engineered mice to express this gene, they were able to stay awake for an extra 1.2 hours than normal mice. It turns out these short sleepers have more biologically intense sleep sessions than the average person. Alright, it's enough, right? Price reading is very important, right? Speak out loud, try to listen voice, and improve your reading. See ya.